Hey, what's going on, everyone? Syncaholic here, and today I'm bringing you kind of a bummed out video. It's the last video you'll ever see of me on Socialcraft. I just have come to the conclusion that I can no longer do this, and I decided to come in today and delete the nation and the town and to de-op myself as moderator on Socialcraft. Reasons for doing so. I guess the number one reason is that I have nothing to do anymore. When I first started on Socialcraft, I was just a legit player, just like everyone else that comes on there, and I built the first half of SkullMtn legit. No help. I did it all by myself, just complete legit, and I had big plans. I had about 4 or 5 guys that I had lined up that we were going to all come and build. That didn't necessarily work out, so it kind of stuck me with building by myself, having the ideas of where I wanted everything to be, how I wanted it to be, so on and so forth. So a lot of stuff fell through the cracks, and then I got approached by Ergo and Tim, and they asked me if I'd like to be a moderator. And at first I said no, just because I didn't want to have to deal with all the hundreds of questions, which ended up happening anyways. Then they said, well, you can get creative mode, you can fly around, blah 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 blah. I was like, yeah, that is kind of enticing, so I took it. And by taking it, that basically just made me made me lazy, I guess you could say, as far as being a Minecraft player. Creative is all well and fine and fun, and being a moderator seems like a great thing, but it really does suck. And it does suck because it takes all the fun out of building. I find myself building things that everything you see here I could have built. I could have done by hand, but I didn't. I flattened out lands and I made hallways and things like that. I mean, I didn't really, it's not like I gave away like diamond blocks or anything like that. I mean, basically the only thing I did with my moderator status and world edit is just, clear hallways and clear land and move stuff around, things like that. But still, it literally takes all the fun out of it. So I didn't have anything else to build. I mean, I had this massive town, it's like 500 plots and 46 people in it, and nobody's ever on here. I built this town with the theory that everyone that was going to join it was going to be able to make videos, and that I'll be able to collab with everyone, and so on and so forth, and that doesn't happen. There's one guy that makes videos on here regularly, and that are good quality. His name, Elemental Factor. Check out his channel. I love his videos. They're great. He's a down-to-earth Minecraft player, very appreciative, and he is just it's a good wholesome video to watch. I like his stuff, so big shout out to him. And I actually approached him and I asked him. He was the only one that I thought about giving the town to. I said, look, you're the only one that's carrying on a series on here. I said, do you want it? And he declined, and so I just decided to delete it. Quite frankly, yeah, there's some people that's got some stuff built on here, but they can go and build in another town somewhere. I know that's kind of, I don't know what you want to say, selfish of me or whatever, but when it all boils down to it, I cannot see myself being on here anymore, or being a part of Socialcraft anymore. There's just personal reasons too, like I hated being the bad guy. It seemed like I was the only mod on here that was banning people, taking care of all the, the POSs that show up, and I'm having to be the bad guy and ban them, and then all of a sudden my channel's suffering because of it, So I got people trolling me and disliking my videos, and which is all well and fine. I mean, if you want to dislike my videos, go right ahead. I don't really care. It all counts the same to me. But for the simple fact that I've had a channel for 2 years, and I probably had maybe a total of 10 dislikes on all 140 of my videos, and then out of nowhere I get 147 in one night because I banned somebody, or I banned like 3 guys, it's just, it's uncalled for. So, I just don't like being the bad guy. And you know, I try to help everyone. I try to be friendly. I didn't never really abuse my powers to what I think. I mean, some of you might disagree. I mean, I'd love to hear your opinion on it, but I don't think I ever abused my powers. I tried to help absolutely everyone that needed it. Everyone always came to me with questions, and I always had the answers. So I tried to be the most helpful person I possibly could on the server. I would think that I did that. So yeah, I wish everybody the best of luck on Socialcraft. I could no longer be on here. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just one of those things. And like I said, I'm sorry. You know, thank you to Ergo and Tim for letting me come on as part of the staff. I wish things would have worked out differently, but it is what it is. I want to build legit. I want to build, you know, continue doing things I'm doing on FinCraft. So if you guys like my videos and you like my builds and you want to watch more content, you can find me there. So don't worry, I'm not quitting Minecraft or anything. So alright guys, well, hopefully you guys will keep in touch. And until then, we will see y'all later. Take care, guys. Thanks.